So how many days off do you have? You coming out with us for a week or what?
I'm gonna go out today
For a week.
It's a pool party.
Well, you should travel with us for a week. I feel like.
I gotta fly back home tomorrow, and then you guys might come to Scottsdale, right? Maybe. Potentially.
You coming to Scottsdale, Liver King?
If I get a fucking invite, I'm going.
I'll go if Liver King goes.
I'm not missing
going
this
to-
opportunity.
Do you want to
Scottsdale?
Have you met Liver King before?
Well,
First time.
What was your 4th of July plans?
To fucking be here and to make some fucking fireworks was to go to the fight
Yeah.
and to see your fucking fireworks.
I was supposed. Fireworks were a dud. Fake eye poke. Fucking walking around like. that
So what
sucked.
you think? We were talking about it last night, but what's your like kind of analysis of the fight last night?
Watching it back.
How many times have you watched it?
I just watched it once. I hit him with the right hand right before I hit him with the nut kick. I hit him with his right hand. And right when I hit him with this right hand, he started like kind of like doing something with his eye. So I think that right hand kind of hurt him. And then I hit that.
He was wiping his face.
He was like
right?
wiping
yeah.
his eye after I hit him. Clean, just like a clean shot. Then I threw the teep, landed on his like right above the belt line, and he like said it hurt his nuts, but he started like going out his eye, and it wasn't from a poke, it was from a punch. I think I just broke him mentally. He did not want to be in there with me. He landed 0 shots to the head, 0 shots to the body. They claimed he landed like 26 leg kicks.
Were those
but
leg
a lot
kicks
of those,
adding up? I was
a
gonna
lot
ask.
of those, I checked those. If you threw a leg kick at me and I checked it, it would fuck you up. And I was hurting.
What do you mean by that? You checked him.
Like you
So-
put your leg up.
So I blocked.
So it hurts
his,
him more than you?
Yes, it's basically shin on shin. A couple of them were his feet landing on my shin. And if you check it correctly, it really hurts him. And the first couple he threw, I checked him, and I could tell they hurt. I felt his bones like crackle, and I knew it hurt him. So for the judges to score that as like him landing kicks on me, it's because those judges aren't experienced in mixed martial arts. They're not experienced in kickboxing. They don't know what a checked kick is. So it's very amateur judging on their part, because to say I lost any bit of that fight is ridiculous.
How shitty is that of a feeling? Like, what was your mindset like last night after like a fight like that? All that training and
Yeah.
I
the,
was wondering
the
the same
outcome.
thing.
Yeah,
What does that feel
that
like?
was at 12 weeks dialed in. I'm fighting Pedro Munhoz July 2nd, like dialed in, no drinking, just like fucking training, preparing for that moment yesterday. So right after it was done, I wanted to fucking cry. I was just like, because I want to put on shows. I want to put on performances that make people remember where they were at. Like, holy shit, July 2nd when Sean knocked that dude out, that was crazy. Like that. I mean, I guess that wasn't. I mean, people remember that too, because the whole eye poke thing, and it was like he made a video on Instagram closing the wrong eye too, and just it all.
Whoa.
You
For
didn't see
real? Is that a fact?
I'm almost like, I think we can pull it up.
Here's the thing. My kids asked me if fighters ever enter into a fight, and in the first round, if the other fighter knows that he was beaten and wants to get out of there. And before your fight, I said, you know what? Nobody's going in there thinking that they're done.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what fucking happened.
I think, I mean, for me to say I kind of broke him is pretty crazy, considering the guys he's fought. Like, look at the picture. Like, supposedly I poked that eye and he's all closing his other one, right?
Yeah.
Wait, that's the right eye.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
Well, you beat the
Pop
you
that up
hit
on
him
screen.
on that side though, pretty hard.
I didn't. Yeah, I did. I cracked him
left side of
with
his
good.
face.
I didn't beat his ass. I was going to.
But you hit him a few
I
times.
had
there.
1.5 rounds left. I was finding my range. I was starting to dial in. That first round was kind of, he fought a lot different than he usually does in that fight.
Did you feel like you were a little slower out of the gate?
No,
he looks more patient
I'm
than
just,
you usually are.
It's it depends on. He came out pretty slow too.
Yeah.
And at that high of a level, it's like, who's gonna make the first mistake? You know what I mean? And you can't. I don't want to go in there and rush. And then he cracks me, and I'm fighting from behind now.
Is that how it works at that high level? Like, I guess the Izzy fight was
Yeah.
kind of like that too, right? Like,
I'm-
no one was just willing to make the first
Izzy's
move.
last few fights, like he's got some good finishes, but once you're at that level,
Like, you're just not
It's-
going to risk it no matter what. Even if the
it's
fans are
tough.
booing. Like,
yeah, it's
you're
tough.
just like, fuck
but
that.
also, it's like, it's scary. You don't want to. I wouldn't want to get hit by Jared Cannonier. I'd rather play it safe. Like, Jared's a bad motherfucker. But even like for the Pedro fight, I didn't feel like I was playing it safe. I feel like I was just calculating. I was gonna find his chin. I hit him with a couple good shots.
You
hit him
did,
with
yeah.
a good body, some spinning body kicks. I was about to start piecing him up, and
You
he
taunted him a
knew
little bit.
that. The little spin. He threw a little
I saw the
spin.
spin.
I threw a little
That
spin
was
back. That was
close.
funny. Yeah. I felt like I for me to say I kind of broke him and made it. He looked for a way out. Jared Cannonier in the main event got fucking stabbed in the eyeball, and he's like, I'm good. I can fight. You guys saw that. Pedro
I've
was like
never seen a
telling the
fight end in
doctor.
eye
He was
gouge.
like, no,
So you
I-
think he's
me neither.
avoiding taking the
You
L?
haven't, right?
No.
I don't know if there was something else going on. I think those checked kicks really fucked up his feet.
Yeah.
I think that right hand I hit him with, where he was kind of like doing that. I think he was broken.
Yeah.
He was hurting. He literally didn't hit me in the face or the body once. So in his mind, he's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna be on his highlight reel. I put people on highlight reels like they're
For
memes.
sure. Yeah.
And he knew that was about to happen.